Every now and again you come across a camper that has a certain precision about it. I mean, the Pioneer Onyx that we're looking at today, the attention to detail, the fit and finish really is first class. It's quite light too. For everything that you get, it weighs a shade over 1,000 kilos tear, but it's got a massive payload of almost 1 ton. Now that is huge. Well folks, this is the Pioneer Onyx. Now the thing I like about this unit is that you can have it open for a quick overnight stop in no time at all, thanks to the mechanical lift. In the unlikely event that it fails, well mate, you can still manually open it. How good's that? If you want to stay for longer, you'll have the awning out in, 10, maybe 15 minutes, but I reckon that's time well spent. So how do they build the Onyx? Well, these guys actually nut out, design, fabricate, engineer all the components themselves in their own factory. And this includes the chassis and the fully independent off-road suspension. Now these items are actually warranted for full off-road use. There are no limitations in terms of where you can take the Onyx. As for the trailer body, well, you've got 2mm marine grade aluminium, you've got 1.2mm zinc anneal steel. Both of these are actually powder coated, by the way. You've got a steel frame and you've even got rhino coating up the front. So really no need for one of those mesh stone guards that you often see. Welcome to the Culinary Center of the Pioneer Onyx. I guess at dinner time, this is where it all happens. You've got your slide out kitchen here, you've got your 2-burner stove, more storage than you can shake a stick at. Now, as I said, Pioneer, they do everything in-house, and that even comes down to the sheet metal fabrication that you see here. Powering the Onyx, well, you've got 2 110 amp hour AGM deep cycle batteries, all controlled and monitored by the Red Arc battery management system. Inside the Onyx, you've got 240 volt power points, you've got 12 volt and USB points, so you can keep all those devices up to charge. Now, the tent, that's Dyna-approved wax converters canvas, and it comes with a 5-year warranty, so that's good peace of mind. Of course, there are plenty other features inside this camper, but one that I really like is the fact that you can turn on the hot water system almost without getting out of bed. And speaking of the bed, mate, there's heaps of storage underneath. Righto, that's the Pioneer Onyx. I reckon this camper is well thought out and tough as nails too. Really, the only question is, where should we take it?
That's a really good little unit, and it's typical of the range of Pioneer campers.
It just looks good, it looks modern. All the lines match, there's plenty of storage right around the camper trailer, everything's functional. It's a sort of camper you could probably just jump in and do a big lap around Australia, and you'd be quite comfortable to do it.
The beauty of the construction of the Pioneer is that the entire unit will move with you, which means no cracking and a lot longer service life. Pioneer have been out and redesigned to try and make things as easy as possible.
A great remote opening system, press a button, this thing folds out, press a button, it folds back in again. It's slowly enough that you've got time to comfortably walk around tucking in the canvas. We did it today in the pouring rain, and it worked so simply and so beautifully.
So they've combined that with a really solid tent, a good little fold-out stove, good fridge area, good pantry area, great storage, and a whole range of sensible extras, all packaged together in a great little off-road trailer that doesn't weigh too much in the bush either.
Suspension setup's really nice. They put that together themselves with a trailing arm suspension.
This is a company that's staying right at the front of the whole camper trailer evolutionary process.
I think it'd suit anybody that wants to get off the beaten track and just needs a bulletproof trailer that's easy to use. So families, retirees, pretty much anybody that just wants to get out there and see Australia.